Qué bueno.
One-piece carbon fiber. Just pure, solid construction built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the round. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.
Hello again, everybody. Gary Mazeroff, Rodrigo Mendoza. We're live from the Duarte complex here in Santo Domingo. We wanted the camera on us, let you know that even though it's punch drunk time, we're still here after 10 hours. This is the 10th feed of the day. I want to thank my broadcast partner over many years, Gustavo Farel, who's having a cold one right now. We'll have one together tomorrow night. So we're leaving the best for last, 21 and under mixed doubles. We have the Mansilla siblings from Chile playing Hernandez and Ortega from Mexico. This ought to be a dandy. To quote our buddy from Great Britain, Ollie, it will be an exquisite match. The referee, local favorite, Ramon de Leon. And we should be starting shortly. It's the best of 5 sets, 11 points, rally scoring, win by 2. Longest game we've had thus far, I believe, and this is day 6, is 18-16. So, Rodrigo, let's get ready to go. Play ball. We're in vivo, folks, so bear with us. The referee may request one of the teams change the uniform colors. We have 4 in red. And everybody's wearing black shorts, so bear with us. We'll do the best we can to delineate between Chile and Mexico. Jaime Mansilla serving 0-0. Point 1-0. Short serve second. I guess we can tell them apart by their shoes. Chile's black, Mexico white. Nick Lobb. Ball down. Chuquillo on that left side wall. Crack winner. 2-0 Chile. 3-0. Second serve. I think he may have called a foot fault. Because from here we see that front foot, the left foot on that drive with the forehand, went in front of that service line. It has to be completely over. That time he had the heel on the line. That's a legal L-E-G-A-L serve. Side out. Remember, first half inning of each game, only one of the two players serve. So it's side out, Mexico serving 1-2. Paola, Hernandez, forehand, right side, pinch winner, 2-2. Congratulations to all the teams and players that won today. They'll earn an opportunity tomorrow to play in a semifinal. The finals will be on Friday. Ortega, Tijuana, Mexico, Baja California, converts. So after 0-2, it's now 3-2 in their favor. No, 3-3, excuse me. Short serve, second. Ball did not cross that midline, also known as the short line. After hitting the front wall, the ball must pass that line to be legal. Ball down. Paula, younger sister of Jaime. After the score is called, 10 seconds to initiate the serve. Or be ready to receive. Ceiling ball. Paula skips it in. Temuco, Chile, site of international racquetball tournaments over the past decade. Hernandez up front, forehand. Hernandez again. Jaime, Ortega, Paula, everybody in the mix. And Hernandez skips it in. Jam served in the middle. Paula returns up top. Ortega as well. 3 in a row. Make that 4. Skip ball, Hernandez, unforced error. Point, Chile, 6-4, game 1. Jam to the right. Ball veered off that back wall, out of the reach of Ortega. Point, Chile, 7-4. Fault serve called by Ramon. Second serve. High lob with a Nick angle, and Nick grazes the side wall. Being a native of Southern California, we used to call it quail lob, like a dead quail falling from the sky. Reverse Z. Splat winner. Splat is an extension of one of the basic offensive shots, a pinch. Deeper on the court usually and closer to the side wall. That's a reverse pinch. Safety hold up or visual hinder. So Ramon is honoring that. No, I think he is not honoring it. It was a handout. 8-5. Paula takes it up top. Hernandez. Paula, Ortega. Jaime, toe ball. Struck the ball, went into the floor pretty close to his feet and jumped up. It's a skip ball, illegal hit. Ortega serving. Around the wall ball, clears the opponent. Nice touch, Jaime. Hit it harder, Jaime. There are many people that can hit the ball as fast as he does. But he also has soft hands at times, like he just showed there. Hernandez, 6'9", Mexico serving. Ortega skips it in. Jaime serving now for Chile. Game point number 1 here in the first set. Ball live. Jaime deep. Swing and miss. He was at the junction of the side wall and the back wall, and the wall's won. Jaime did not get out of the doubles box quick enough in order to respond to that cross court by Ortega. Meanwhile, Mexico has scored 2 points in succession. It's 8-10. Will they force an overtime? Safety hold up. It appears that Ramon is calling an avoidable hinder. He doesn't need to open the door, just make the call. He has a microphone. No, he does not. I apologize. That's why he's opening up the door. Paula Mansilla, forehand drop shot winner. Chile 11, Mexico 9, game 1. We'll be back in 2 minutes here on the Pan Am Sports Channel.
Llegó el momento de celebrar y reconocer a lo mejor del deporte juvenil del continente. Los Pan Am Sports Awards Junior 2025 están aquí y tú tienes la última palabra. Desde el 2 hasta el 21 de diciembre, entra, vota y apoya a tus atletas favoritos que brillaron en ASU 2025 y que inspiran a toda América. Los ganadores serán anunciados el 22 de diciembre. Pan Am Sports Awards Junior 2025. Tu voto impulsa el futuro del deporte.
Hoy nace un nuevo Internet. Nace la 4ª generación de fibra óptica, primera y única en el país y 4ª en toda Latinoamérica, con capacidad de alcanzar hasta 10.000 megas simétricos, con tecnología Wi-Fi 6. En esta primera fase, disponible con planes simétricos de hasta 1.000 megas de bajada y 1.000 megas de subida. Descubre la fibra que evoluciona todo lo que toca en claro.com.do.
Back live here at Court Central, number 2 in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, the capital of the nation. Gary and Rodrigo, this is broadcast number 10. Count them, folks. 10 today. Local time, about 15 minutes of the hour of 8 p.m. Chile held on and won the first, 11-9. Mexico trying to catch up here. Ball live, Jaime Hernandez, forehand reverse pinch into the left corner. Winner, Ortega, Tijuana, serving. Paula not able to negotiate a return. 2-0 Mexico. Ortega serving. Half lob. That time, she rolled it out. Roll out, uncontested kill shot. It's 1-2. Ortega deep right. Great footwork. Wide angle. Ball live. Hernandez. Handcuffs Paula on the right side. from Argentina, you would say esposado. One, 3, Mansilla, the younger. Set up top, clears Hernandez. He does the same to Paula. Last shot skipped in right corner. Coming in to serve Mexico. They enjoy a 4-1 lead here in the second set. Half lob, right side, ceiling ball. Reset. Unfortunate bounce for Mexico, much to the chagrin of their coach, Yanko Renteria, much to the joy of the Chilean coach, Rogelio Medina. 4-2, Mexico serving, Hernandez. Two bounces before the young lady from Mexico could retrieve it. 3 serving 4. Temuco, Chile. Nobody home left side, Hernandez cashes in. Hand out, point for the receiving team. 3 serving 5. 3-5. Segundo set. Jaime. Skip ball, piso. Sacando Ortega, Mexico. 6-3. Appreciate everybody sticking with us and watching this feed. Pan Am Sports Channel and the IRF networks. Racquetball on the world stage. Due to the hard work of people like Luke St. Ange and Keith Calkins. I hope they're watching. Keith in California, Luke in Colorado. Hernandez. Jaime Mansilla, splat winner with the backhand. Chile serving 5-6, game number 2. That's impressive, folks. Photon serve. Hernandez showing his ballet skills. Did a pirouette and hit a forehand winner, front right corner. Ortega equal to the task. Great half inning by Mexico coming in to serve. 8-5. That's an ace serve. Great angle on that reverse forehand Z drive. 9-5. Paula took the ball early. And handcuffed Ortega. 9-6. Tomorrow will start at 9:45 on the broadcast here in Santo Domingo. Chile will take a timeout. 1 minute. We'll take a 1-minute break as well, Rodrigo.
Del 8 al 13 de diciembre, Santo Domingo se convierte en la capital mundial del racquetball. Los mejores juniors del planeta llegan a República Dominicana para escribir la próxima página de la historia. Velocidad, precisión, corazón, cada punto define el futuro de una nueva generación. Prepárate para vivir el Campeonato Mundial Junior de Racquetball. solo por el Pan Am Sports Channel.
I want to recognize my buddy from Tarija, Manuel Flores. I met him 20 years ago in a course we were teaching, certification. He was living in Los Angeles. And he is one of the many Bolivian coaches. Tarija, beautiful city. Borders Argentina, wine country. We were there a year and a half ago. Actually 2 years ago, excuse me. Here we go. Jaime. Empty timeout for Chile. Point for Mexico. Mexico serving now for game 2. They're behind 0-1 in sets. It's 10-6. Jam serve. Set up. Ball live. Hernandez retrieved that. That should be an avoidable bloqueo. Ortega's smiling, saying, thank you so much. So all I need to do is get ripped by one of Jaime's photons. Chile serving 7-10. Short crack. Legal serve. An illegal return. Point Chile, the serving team. 8-10. Safety hold up. Dead ball hinder. First serve again. High lob, deep left. Miss hit. Jaime forehand. Wide angle. Hernandez covers. Jaime again forehand. Safety hold up. Dead ball hinder awarded by De Leon. Good call. First serve again. That's an ace serve. Point. So now, if Chile cashes in here, they'll have a 1-point lead. We go to 12. It's 10-10. Not sure what's going on. We don't have a microphone handy. We do have a timeout on the floor. So we're making an assumption here, Rodrigo, that the score will stand at 10-10. So we're going overtime here in the second set, 1-12. Jaime will be serving for Chile, first server. We're going to stay here. This is the 36th edition of the Junior World Championships under the IRF banner, International Racquetball Federation. For those of you who do not have a racquetball experience, we hope you are enjoying this broadcast. And do your homework. Search for a local professional who teaches and get yourself on the court to hit the ball. Racquetball is a lifetime sport. Ages 5 to 95. If you have the wherewithal, you can burn up to 700 plus calories per hour. Jaime Mansilla serving 10-10 game. Excuse me, it's 10-9. So it's game point. Ramon had taken 1 point away. I'm not sure why. Bottom line is Chile 11-9, 11-9. In 2 minutes, we'll start game number 3. Chile will try to earn one of the berths in the semifinals tomorrow here on the Pan Am Sports Channel.
You know the vibes out on this side, yeah, you know the vibes. Been in this thing winning rings for a while. Put it to the test, I can win it in a trial. Ain't no need to flex, cause I know you see the style. Yeah, I know you see the vibes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I know you see the vibes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I know you see the vibes. I can't have it any other way. Want the trophy, gotta take it out my face. Yeah, yeah. You ain't serious, then get about the way. This is really what I do, so it's more than just a game. Yeah, yeah. Top 10, not 10. Running up the score to know I'm locked in. You ain't on the team, cause you not him. If you ain't us, then you not them. Yeah, you know the vibes. Been in this thing winning.
Del 8 al 13 de diciembre, Santo Domingo se convierte en la capital mundial del racquetball. Los mejores juniors del planeta llegan a República Dominicana para escribir la próxima página de la historia. Velocidad, precisión, corazón, cada punto define el futuro de una nueva generación. Prepárate para vivir el Campeonato Mundial Junior de Racquetball, solo por el Pan Am Sports Channel.
We're live again en vivo here at the Duarte Complejo, Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Gary with Rodrigo. This is the 10th and final broadcast of today, day 6 of the event. Third day we're streaming. We started Tuesday late afternoon. Yesterday we broadcast 10 matches. Today 10. Tomorrow I believe 10, and we'll see what happens on Saturday. Probably a few less. They will all be finals. Jaime Mansilla, Temuco, Chile serving 0-0. Miscommunication by Chile. Mexico now serving 1-0, game 3. Mexico must close this one out to force a game 4, and then hopefully win that one and force a tiebreak, game 5. Different twist on the serve, Ortega. Hernandez deep. Jaime. Ortega. Everybody in the mix. Paula was number 4. Jaime up front. And handcuffs Ortega. Rally ending shot with that gearbox sleek black ball. Handout, point, receiving team 1-1. Racquetball, 1949, Joe Sobek, Connecticut. Short serve. Second serve. During an earlier broadcast, we showed you one of the original rackets. Still works. Almost 60 years later. Oh, nice cover by Hernandez. Gliding over, covering deep right. He ends the rally with a forehand. Mexico 2, Chile 1, game number 3. 250 plus athletes here this week, 14 countries. Short serve, ball has to clear that midline, also known as the short line. The court is 40 feet long, 20 wide, and 20 high. Good hands, Ortega. Jaime now. Short hop, forehand, kill winner Jaime. A short hop. Player takes the ball after it's taken its first bounce and is actually on its upward arc. We teach to wait till the ball peaks and then is coming down a second time. Advanced players have the tools to take the ball early. 2-2. De Leon calls it short, second serve. High lob, left side, Hernandez. It's the helicopter. Ball live, Jaime, backhand. Reset. Paula. Ortega. Jaime. Hit the ball harder, Jaime ends the rally. Nickname Gustavo and I coined with him back when he was a younger junior player. Set up. Oh, nice. And since he was a younger junior player, he's developed his game to include touch shots, ceiling game, round the wall ball, you name it. So Jaime is replacing his racket. He's entitled to a gratis timeout to do that. It's an official time. In the U.S. with their rules, it's not accurate. He would have to use one of his available timeouts. Paola, great hands. Handcuffed her that time, Hernandez did. Ortega urging her teammate on. (4-3) Chile over Mexico, game 3. Ball down. Case in point, Jaime with the soft hands. 5-3. Big, big, big opportunity for both teams. Whoever wins this will get a medal in the mixed 21 and under. Mexico ends the rally with a pass shot along that sidewall glass. Ortega serving. 1 point deficit, 4 serving 5. Set up. Point Chile handout. 4-6. Hernandez getting ready to hit a power serve with the forehand. He hits a short crack and then proceeds to pass the young lady on the right side. 5-6. Jaime keeps it going. Not only does he keep it going, he ends the rally with a soft backhand into the left corner. Impresionante. Marcador 7-5, tercer set. Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Fault serve called. Second serve. High lob. That's impressive. High lob was loose, meaning didn't get a piece of the side wall deep. It allowed Hernandez to take the ball early off the fly, and he splatted a winner. Drive Z. Hernandez leaves his feet. Animo. Couple fist pumps from the Mexicanos. Ortega now serving. Empate 7 iguales. First to 11 win by 2. Half lob, right side. Hernandez checking the ball, make sure it's okay, and it is. It's a point, 8-7. Jaime poaches there. Meaning he comes over and takes what's normally Paola's shot. Ortega, next time she serves, will probably deliver something else. 8-8. 10 seconds to put the ball in play after the score is called. Deep crack. Skip ball, pressure on Mexico, the receiving team now. Mansilla, Jaime and Paola. 9, Hernandez, Ortega, Mexico, 8. The racket is up. Hernandez has to bring it back down before 10 seconds. Fault serve. Second serve. Timeout Mexico. Everybody, we'll stay here. You want to know the rules, print them out. International Racquetball Federation.com, IRF. Or if you're in the U.S., they have their own set of rules. There's still quite a few that are different. Print them out, read them, know them. Some people have questioned the call there. Second serve, can you call a timeout? Absolutely, you may. You may not call a timeout once the service motion begins. Tomorrow, 9:45 a.m., first broadcast of 10, we believe. Gustavo, myself, and Rodrigo will be back here at Court Central, number 2, at the Duarte Complejo. Built 2003 for the Pan Ams. Next year, this facility will host racquetball as part of the Juegos Centroamericanos y del Caribe, Central American Games, together with the Caribbean Games. Mansilla, Jaime serving, second serve, 9-8. High lob. Jaime swatted at it, whiffed it, and Paula put it into the floor. Good call on the timeout by Hernandez. Hand out, 9-9. Drive Z, Ortega up top. Paula skips it. An opening for Mexico. Game point number 1 here in the third set. Receiving team must win this rally in order to force overtime. Hernandez, Paula, Jaime, wrap around, Jaime, forehand, tiro puro, straight in, straight back, best shot in the game. Guess what, everybody? Sobre tiempo, overtime. 10-10, first to 12, Hernandez serving. Comes right, wow. Left up, Hernandez resets. Hernandez backhand, winner, Mexico. Another game point opportunity here. Hernandez, let's see what he delivers on this serve. Is he going to go for the short, deep crack? Will he hit a jam in the middle? Will he go right like he did last time to Paola? He goes with the deep crack. Wide angle. Hernandez tremendous try. So Chile staves off another game point in favor of Mexico. It's 11-11, first to 13. Impressionante, everybody. Jam serve deep left, wrapped around. Hernandez followed it and rolled it. Another game point opportunity for Mexico as the receiving team. Second serve, that was long, or three wall, whatever you want to call it. Fault serve. Z sealing. Jaime says, I will take this one. Communication. Doubles can be 50-50 or 90-10. As long as you know what the requirements are. And Jaime cashed in, so it's another tie here. 12 all, first to 14. Paola. Temuco. Drive Z. Hits the third wall. You see Mexico playing the I formation. Hernández is going to return this. Not a great serve by Paola. Right into the power zone of Hernández, and he took it out of the air. So now Mexico 13, Chile 12. Mexico serving. Another game point opportunity here in game 3. Ortega. Drive Z, Paola. Set up 2. And on the second attempt, Hernandez puts it away in the left corner. Players are leaving the court. They'll come back in 2 minutes. And Rodrigo, you and I will come back in 2 minutes for game number 4. Rodrigo's smiling, folks.
You know the vibes out on this side. Yeah, you know the vibes. Been in this thing winning rings for a while. Put it to the test, I could win it in a trial. Ain't no need to flex, cause I know you see the style. Yeah, I know you see the vibes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I know you see the vibes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I know you see the vibes. I can't have it any other way. Want the trophy, gotta take it out my face. Yeah, yeah. You ain't serious, then get about the way. This is really what I do, so it's more than just a game. Yeah, yeah. Top 10, not 10. Running up the score to know I'm locked in. You ain't on the team, cause you not him. If you ain't us, then you not them. Yeah, you know the vibes. Been in this thing winning.
Hoy nace un nuevo Internet. Nace la cuarta generación de fibra óptica, primera y única en el país y cuarta en toda Latinoamérica, con capacidad de alcanzar hasta 10.000 megas simétricos, con tecnología Wi-Fi 6. En esta primera fase, disponible con planes simétricos de hasta 1.000 megas de bajada y 1.000 megas de subida. Descubre la fibra que evoluciona todo lo que toca en claro.com.do.
Gary and Rodrigo here at Court Central in Santo Domingo. Dean Shear, our floor manager, is perusing the facility. There are a couple matches left that are actually in transit right now. Gustavo is camera shy until tomorrow morning. Kudos to Mexico. Kudos to both teams. You see Hernandez picking up the racquetball, gearbox sleek black. All the principals are on the court now wearing red and black. Mexico with the white shoes, Chile with the black shoes. Ortega, Mexico serving 0-0. The game score is 1-2. Sidewall, front wall combo. Hernandez nonchalant about it. 1-0 Mexico. Drive Z. Excellent return of serve by Paola Mansilla, Temuco, Chile. 1-1, Jaime serving, her older brother. So that serve hit the back wall before it bounced. Second serve. Nick lob up. Jaime takes it. Two one. Assuming that the call was front foot fault, second serve. High lob. So the call on the floor is, we're assuming replay. It's a good call. The way that ball rebounded off that side wall on the right side, Paola would be lucky just to get her racket on it. Nick, you can see how the nick or the grazing of that side wall precludes the receiver from taking it early. So the call on the floor is avoidable hinder, failure to move, hand out, point for the receiving team. Jaime wants a replay on that. He doesn't get it. No mulligans in racquetball. Hernandez got away with shielding Jaime from that ball when he hit it off the back wall. It wasn't called. That's impressive. Moving towards the back wall and deep right. Hernandez had the wherewithal to hit a backhand reverse pinch right corner. Flat, meaning two bounces immediately. Mexico 4, Chile 2, game 4. Drive Z. Good feet, Paula. However, her return moved her partner Jaime into the middle and it opened up the left side. We're going to stay here as the players leave the court. Chile has used their one timeout in this fourth set. To recap, folks, you're on the Pan Am Sports Channel. This is the 2025 version of the IRF Junior World Championships, the 36th edition. Tournament started in 1989 in Miami, Florida as part of the Orange Bowl Festival of Sports. It's since been in 6 different countries. See if I can name them. U.S., Dominican Republic, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Bolivia, and Colombia. Kudos to me, I did name them. U.S. has held it in Florida, Miami, and Orlando, California, Los Angeles, and Orange County, Fountain Valley specifically. Tempe, Arizona, suburb of Phoenix, where Arizona State University is, and Minnesota, downtown Target Center. Here we go, Ortega, drive Z, Paula, everybody in the mix. A lot of left up shots. Wow. Paula Mansilla. Sidewall, front wall, winner. Good timeout from Chile. Kudos to their coach. Ball live, Jaime up front. Ball down, point Mexico. Chilean coach, main coach is Rogelio Medina. (6-3) Mexico serving. Convergence on the court between the two young ladies. Dead ball hinder, first serve. Anytime there's a second serve and the subsequent rally began and there's a dead ball hinder, it nullifies the previous false serve, reverts back to first serve. Short crack winner, ace. Short crack would be the area somewhere in the safety zone, the area between the short line and the receiving line. Success by Hernandez. 7-3. Ball live. Reset. Not only did Hernandez get to that, he dug it out, but he did something with it. He lifted it up top and was able to reset. It didn't matter because Jaime skipped that in, 8-3. That's impressive. Left up drive serve, Jaime puts it away left corner, 4-8. Both players in doubles may leave their respective zones once the ball is struck. Paola, forehand. Handcuffed. Ortega. 5-8. Game number 4. Chile leads 2-1. That time it looked like he stepped over the line completely, and De Leon agreed. Front foot fault. Second serve. If he does it again, it's a side out or hand out. Point for the receiving team. That's called a skip. Blink your eyes, things change. 6-8. Pressure on Mexico now. Wow. Ace, 7-8. Unless he called a foot fault. And he did. Second serve. There's an advantage to striding over that front line. And De Leon's right on it. Up top, Jaime. Ball down. Forehand, right side wall, front wall, pinch winner, 7-8. So it was 8-3 Mexico serving. Side out, Chile earned their 4th point. Now, as servers, 3 more, it's 7-8. Ortega fist pump. Forehand, front wall, left side wall, kiss winner. Second server, Chile, 7-9. Z lob, right side, up top. Up top. 3 in a row. Jaime. 36 feet away from the front wall. Backhand, splat winner. Side wall, front wall, 2 bounces. 1 point deficit in favor of the receiving team. It's 8-9. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Take it away, Rod.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame, just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the rally. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.
Back live, folks. Court Central. Chile trying to close this match out. They lead 2-1. Paola Mansilla serving. 8-9. Hernandez again. Paola. Ball live. Jaime left side. Ball live again. Ball down. Forehand. Right side pinch winner. Chile now. Match point number 1 here in game 4. 10-9. 9-9, I apologize. 9-9 is tied. First to 11. Thank you, Rodrigo. Hernandez takes it. Looks like it skipped in. So, according to 90% in the house, that was the wrong call. However, no appeals. It's Ramon's call. Now Mexico, game 4, potential game point. Drive Z. Jaime returns it, kills it. We're tied at 10, first to 12. Life is filled with incidents of what ifs. Play on, folks. Great return of serve by Paula. Jaime. Chest out. Fist pump. Now, match point. 11-10 Chile. Jaime serving. Deep crack ace. The answer is no. Fault serve. Second serve. Nick Lobb coming with the forehand. Deep left corner. No. The nuances of the game. Jaime was sloppy with that second serve, gave Hernandez a chance to hit it out of the air or fly the ball. Remember, the Nick Lob usually precludes an early response. Speaking of early responses, Hernandez keeps Mexico in the fold here, and now Mexico has game point, 12-11. Wow. Ten seconds to put it in play after the score's called. High lob left. She had not done that before. Ball live. Not anymore. Jaime showing his composure. Chile ties it up the score at 12. Now it's first to 14. Rodrigo's excited here. I haven't seen him this happy all week. Hernandez drive serve. Where's he going with it? Going right, left, jam, reverse. Short crack. What's the call? Don't talk to the crowd. Don't talk to the coaching staff. Inform the players what your call was and play on. It appears the call is dead ball hinder replay. Which means it'll be first serve, Mexico serving. Diego should be sitting down. Mexico serving again. Hernandez. That's impressive, folks. Jaime showing his composure, very animated, but in a positive way. Ends the rally. Now we go to 15, first to 15. It's 13-13, game 4. Fault serve called. Yeah. So the way to check the ball is to squeeze it. That's the only way. The ball did break on the serve, so he'll have a first serve again with the new ball. Gearbox, sleek, black. He's going to hit a power serve again. Hit it harder, Jaime. Jam. Safety hold up. Point awarded. Failure to move there on behalf of Mexico. Point Chile. Now it's another match point for Chile. 14-13. Short crack, deep crack. Jam. Reverse. Jam. Speaking of jam, that last shot by Jaime jammed into the body of Hernandez. Congratulations, both teams. Chile has earned a medal, hopefully a gold tomorrow, or excuse me, a gold on Saturday. They'll play in one of the semis tomorrow. 3-1 in their favor here at Court Central. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we call a feel-good experience here in Santo Domingo. Save the best for last. Tremendous. Congratulations, Team Chile. The players, their fans, main coach, head coach, well, all the coaches, head coach Rogelio Medina. All wins are good, but this is a great win for Chile. So we'll have another set of 10 matches tomorrow, starting at 9:45 a.m. local time. Gary Mazeroff, Rigo Mendoza, Gustavo Farel, wherever he is. We're all signing off for now. Thank you for tuning in to the Pan Am Sports Channel.
Del 8 al 13 de diciembre, Santo Domingo se convierte en la capital mundial del racquetball. Los mejores juniors del planeta llegan a República Dominicana para escribir la próxima página de la historia. Velocidad,